Hello, Phil. Seeing as you were born in 1957 and the Pentagon Papers released in 1971, you have obviously lived through the experience. Can you tell me how you felt seeing these papers released in 1971?
Well, we were very surprised at a lot of the things that come out in the papers that were not told to us from the start of the police action, because it wasn't a war, it was a police action. And we were very surprised at all the things that we didn't know about, from um, Johnson to Kennedy to Eisenhower. All these things were going on behind the scenes, and sometimes government doesn't want to tell you things because they feel that it's secret, and they need to do these things without people knowing. But we were very surprised, and in my age, I was very young then, 13, 14, uh, when they came out with the papers. So not that I was political or involved in it, but we all heard it, watched the news. And as you got older, I mean, we didn't bring our guys back until I believe it was like 74 or 75. So they were still over there dying for reasons that we still didn't understand. The Pentagon Papers did not really explain fully why we were there, what we were doing, what we were trying to accomplish.
From
And
my understanding, the Pentagon Papers revealed a lot of reasons why we went into war, not why we stayed there.
well,
So, you being a young student, you were 13 years old, did you and your friends find yourself protesting this war?
well, we didn't. My older siblings did. Their friends did. Everyone that was in their teens at the time protested the war. Nobody was for the war. And there was kind of a conflict between the older generation, because they lived through World War II, the Korean War, and they felt if the government was in a war for something, then it was right and just. And the younger generation didn't always feel like that, because we were in there dying for reasons that we really didn't understand.
So, do you feel like your generation was deceived by the government, having told you one thing and then having it released that you were in the war for completely different reasons than were told to you?
Well, sure, you can say it's deceived, but now that I'm older, I can see that sometimes the government's going to hide things so that they can accomplish what they need to accomplish.
Exactly.
And they're going to do what they need to do because they think it's right for the country, and not everybody's going to agree with them.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight, Phil. This was a great interview, and I'm glad we could have had you in studio.
Thank you very much for having me.
Woo!
That was good. That
I didn't turn it